A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell, and I'm going home.
There's a girl from the north, a girl who watched her world burn, who walked through fire and death and came out not a lady, but a blade. Arya Stark of Winterfell. No one, a faceless assassin, a wolf hiding in plain sight. But who really is Arya Stark? Is she a survivor, a killer, a hero, or something much darker? Today we dive deep into one of the most complex, layered, and beloved characters in Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire. This is the journey of Arya Stark, the girl who lost everything and found herself. Arya Stark begins her journey like many great heroes do, not as a warrior, but as a wild-hearted child, constantly told to sit still and behave. From the first time we meet her, Arya is already different. Born to Eddard Stark and Catelyn Tully, Arya is the third child of 5. But unlike Sansa, who dreams of princes and courtly life, Arya's heart beats for swordplay, exploration, and freedom. She idolizes strong women like Nymeria and warrior queens, not southern ladies with soft hands. This conflict between identity and expectation becomes the core of her journey. Westeros tells Arya to be a lady, but Arya rejects the mold. She doesn't want to be tamed. She wants to survive. Everything changes when King Robert comes to Winterfell. In one swift move, the Game of Thrones begins, and Arya's childhood ends. Arya travels south to King's Landing with her father and Sansa, but it's not long before blood stains the capital. Her beloved sword master, Syrio Forel, is presumably killed. Her father is executed in front of her. She runs alone, scared, with nothing but needle and the clothes on her back. And from here, her list begins. Names of those who wronged her, killed her friends, destroyed her family. Arya doesn't cry. She doesn't break. She makes a list. This is the birth of the assassin. Arya's journey through Westeros becomes a tale of survival. She travels disguised as a boy. She serves at Harrenhal, where she meets Jaqen H'ghar, a man who will change her fate forever. Jaqen offers her a glimpse of something bigger, the Faceless Men, a society of assassins who serve the many-faced god, death itself. But even before Braavos, Arya is already learning. She watches, listens, kills when she must. Her morality isn't gone, but it's bending. And we must ask, is Arya still a child of House Stark? Or is she becoming something else? Her humanity flickers, but doesn't die. Not yet. When Arya reaches Braavos, her training begins. But this isn't Hogwarts for killers. It's a brutal stripping of identity. The House of Black and White doesn't care about honor or justice. It cares about death, mercy, balance. Arya tries to become no one. She learns to lie, to kill, to see without seeing. But every time she lets go of Arya Stark, something inside her screams back. She refuses to kill Lady Crane. She avenges her friend. She takes back Needle. And in doing so, she makes a choice. She will use the Faceless Men's skills, but she will never be no one. She is Arya Stark, and she is going home. Arya's return to Westeros is cold and ruthless. The first thing she does, she serves Walder Frey a pie made of his sons. This isn't revenge, it's justice. The North remembers, and so does Arya. But her homecoming is bittersweet. Winterfell is not the same. Neither is Arya. Her siblings have changed, and so has she. She moves like a ghost, talks like a soldier. Sansa looks at her with confusion, maybe even fear. Is Arya still a Stark? Or something forged in death? With winter in full swing and the war for the living coming, Arya plays a key role in what might be the most controversial twist in the show: the slaying of the Night King. Some say she stole Jon's moment. Others see it as the ultimate arc, the girl who learned to kill in silence, bringing death to the dead. But what's truly powerful is what comes after. Arya stands at a crossroad. Her list is almost done. Cersei is still alive, but when the chance comes to kill her, Arya walks away. It's the moment Arya evolves beyond vengeance. The rage that fueled her is no longer what defines her. She's ready for something else. After Daenerys' fall, Arya makes a surprising choice. She doesn't return to Winterfell. She doesn't become a lady. She sails west of Westeros, where the maps end. This is Arya's final act. She was never meant to stay in one place. She's a wanderer, an explorer, a spirit too wild for thrones and castles. From Winterfell to Braavos, from faceless to fearless, Arya Stark becomes something no one expected, her own legend. In George R.R. Martin's books, Arya's arc is even richer. Her chapters in A Storm of Swords and A Feast for Crows are haunting, introspective, and deeply psychological. She struggles with identity, with guilt, with morality. The show condensed much of this, but still it gave us a powerful portrait. Book Arya may never kill the Night King, but her path, like in the show, leads her deeper into the question: what is justice? What is vengeance? And can you ever come back from death if your soul is still alive? Arya Stark isn't just a fan favorite. She's a symbol of survival, of resilience, of never letting the world define you. She walked through war, saw friends die, killed with her hands. But she never became a monster. She became herself. She is the girl who said a silent, "Not today," to death. The girl who had no name and made one for herself. This is Arya Stark of Winterfell, and she always knew where she was going. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Arya's character arc, hit that like button and subscribe for more Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire breakdowns. Who should we explore next? Let me know in the comments. Until then, keep your list short and your blade sharp.